just want you to focus. Pull me in, pull me closer. Give me that diagnosis. Fill my mind like explosions. Just one touch leaves me helpless. On repeat like it's endless. Then she's turned to a white dress. Looks so good, damn, you did this, yeah. I just want you to focus on my love. Just focus on my. I just want you to focus on my love. Just focus on my.
Hey Libra, how's it going? I'm Amber Carolyn and welcome to my channel. So today we have a general reading for you guys. Yeah, if you'd like to book a personal reading, head over to ambercarolyn.com, and if you want to follow me on Instagram or TikTok, here's my handles. The links are in the description box below. Subscribe to my channel so that you won't miss a video, and also like this video so more people can see it. Other than that, I am going to go ahead and get into your reading. At this time, feel free to say a prayer, set an intention, whatever it is that you want to get out of this experience, put it out into the energy. And I am going to get into your message. For my beautiful Libras, what is the message? Libras. Jumping out the window, jumping out the window. Somebody wants to jump out the window, maybe literally. I definitely do feel like there could be some energies of just kind of feeling like you're misunderstood or not seen or heard. There's also this energy of like around like you not like feeling like you're in this voided area. Maybe you feel as though you're stagnant at this moment. I feel like there also is this energy of feeling the need to like protect yourself and your energy. Maybe you've been slighted by people recently, or you've just had some like, yeah, you've had some very dark relationships in the recent past, and things just didn't turn out the way that you would have liked. And I feel like there was this need for you to pull back and kind of heal yourself, pull back and focus on you and what it is that you need to do. It's like you've been trying to readjust your crown because you know that you have a purpose, or you know that there's a bigger reason for you being here on earth living, and you didn't want to like you no longer wanted to assign to whatever this lifestyle was that was keeping you trapped in the closet, that wasn't allowing you to be yourself, that was making you belittle yourself or second guess yourself and what it was that you want. You were looking for like you're looking for growth. Now, I think currently in the position that you're in, you're really seeking growth. You're really seeking truth. You're really seeking spaces and places that allow you to be authentically yourself and be accepted while doing so. And you have the power too. If you are going through something like if you are going through something right now where you do feel like you're kind of trapped, and you definitely feel like you a little bit closed off, or you don't trust anybody that you're around at this moment, um, there's a need for you to readjust your crown, recognize who you are, step into your power, and assume your position. Like take your something about taking your power back. They will don't take my power, my power, my power. They feel away. Oh wow. You might need to listen to Beyonce, My Power. There's just like this affirmative action that needs to be happening where you need to be reassuring yourself of your truth, of your success, of your capabilities at this time, because you have the opportunity to get out of a situation that you don't desire, but there's a need for you to believe in yourself. There's a need for you to step up and assert yourself, because I feel like right now you're in this space of like really almost like depression, sadness, you feeling as though you missed opportunities, or you were blindsided by people, situations, etc. But there's also like this very like if you really look at it, if you take a step back and look at the whole situation, maybe from like a bird's eye view, if like look at your life from a bird's eye view, you'll recognize that there's a protection around some sorts of abundance, some sorts of leisure, some sorts of abundance, yeah, that you're walking into, and you need to respect that, like, energies, like, you need to respect that your ancestors are working for you at this time, because it's kind of like, it's like you were trying to put one, like you was trying to bring something in a room that didn't mix, like your ancestors not letting you bring poison into a room, right? It's something like that, right? And so I think you really need to release, or really work on releasing whatever the energetic tides were, and whatever the emotional sadness that you have, and allow the transformation to happen. These people, situations, spaces, things, they were taken out of your life because they didn't deserve you. And you're made for better. There's bigger and better rooms for you to walk into. There's new spaces for you to be in. There's new places for you to go to. Like, so it's not that, like, it's, get yourself out of like the victim. Get out of the victim mentality. Don't victimize yourself in this situation. And not saying that you are, but there is, like, you have to be real with yourself and think about the mindset, because just sitting in this energy, woe is me, is kind of what I'm hearing. And there's a need for you to take your power back and say, and recognize, okay, yes, that was done. I see why that was done, because I needed to gain discernment within myself. I needed to gain trust within myself. I also needed to see and recognize who people are and how I can acknowledge that. You had to have reference in order for you to learn. So don't judge yourself. Ooh, don't judge yourself for what it is that you didn't know. Yeah, don't judge yourself for what it is that you didn't know. Step into your power and allow life to teach you the lessons, and allow yourself to gracefully change. God God is in the details, babes. Trust in that. I also feel like there's some type of love relationship on the brink of things. Like, and not even love relationship. This is also you coming back to yourself. Honestly. This is, yeah, what? I'll be doing it. This is you coming back to yourself, you stepping into your power, you reasserting and realigning who you are. I feel like maybe there was, like, you did veer off track because of the energies that you were around, and because of like the things that you were engaging in, and now you have realization, and you also have the freedom, and the power and the health to actually make changes in your life, to allow this fruitfulness to come in together. You are coming into full unity with yourself. I feel like you're really coming into this space with yourself where you recognize who you are. You're going to be coming into this space where you're recognizing who you are, what it is that you want, and you're not settling, and you're recognizing that you aren't someone that has to settle. It's like your mind is expanding, and your possibilities, what you're capable of, is expanding. How you view yourself and the world around you is expanding. I feel like if you allow yourself to just really start to choose to see the beauty around you and the abundance, because you may have lost people and friends, but guess what? You got peace, right? Check that motherfucker out. Right? You know what I'm saying? There's something else that you can be curious about in this moment that will bring you more value than to just keep replaying what happened and what went wrong. Those things happen. They went wrong. Learn the lesson. You can't change it. Move on. Okay? And I know it's easier said than done, but you have to start actively putting in the movement to make this stuff get out of your way. And that's going through it, acknowledging your emotions, letting them out, and then telling yourself, okay, I acknowledge that. That's how I felt. This is what's happening because of that. Now I transmute this energy into what? Don't just sit there and just keep giving the universe this dead energy. Transmute it so you can move on. And you have more than enough capability. Pull out that journal. You know what I'm saying? Tell yourself your story and then tell yourself your truth. Yeah, I feel like there could have been some financial loss, something about financial loss. Somebody had some type of financial loss, or somebody was trying to cause some sort of financial loss, or you could have had a mild financial loss due to focusing on these situations longer than you should have. Something about that. I feel like there's gonna be some type of new beginning coming in, and I feel like there's a need for you to, because like mentally I feel like you're in this space of like sadness, depression, anxiety, overthinking, overwhelm, etc. And I'm telling you now, babes, you got to work through that energy. You got to work through that energy. You got to work through that energy. And by working through that energy, that means tell yourself what you feel. Be honest. Don't judge yourself on being victim. Da, 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 da. Be honest with yourself about how you feel. Address it. Write it down. That's probably the best way to go. Write it down. Right? Write it down. Let it all out. Okay? Once it's all out, then replace that energy. Tell that energy what it is. This happened because I needed to learn how to have better discernment within the relationships around me. This happened because I have aligned and ascended to where me and this person are no longer in energetic frequency. You see what I'm saying? Rewrite your story. You don't have to sit with this. You don't have to. Right? I definitely do see that. And as I'm speaking of that, that you rewriting your story is bringing balance, it's bringing abundance, it's bringing stability, it's bringing like logical action, it's just bringing everything that you need and more. And it's also allowing you to learn, it's allowing you to gain your lessons, gain your stripes, because trust and believe me, babes, you have bigger rooms to walk into. Best believe you did not go through any of this shit for no reason. You had to learn this from the people you learned them from, so that when you come into encounter with these energies in the future, you wouldn't dare break bread with them because you already know what they're capable of. You needed to deal with this energy so that in the future you're able to properly protect yourself. Don't sleep on what's happening here. Don't ever think that your ancestors not working for you. Don't ever think that God is not in here. God is in everything. Okay? Trust in what it is that you're doing. Believe in yourself and pull yourself out of this, because you are stronger. You are stronger. You've been through harsher things. You can get through this. Okay? Look at that. This is showing yourself love and compassion, spending time with yourself, dating yourself, courting yourself, getting to know yourself, loving who you are, embracing who you are, tending to your garden, feeding your goals, watching them grow, harvesting your fruit. That's the season that you're walking into. It may have started at a point of strife, but find the lesson. Don't wallow in this. Rewrite your story. I'm not saying you got to do it today, but when it's time to get up, you need to do that. You need to live through this, feel through it. Whatever it is that you feel, let yourself feel it. Cry it, yell it, whatever. But when you're done, clean it up. Rewrite your story. Don't let that just be it. Okay? Take back your lesson, take back your blessing, and adjust your crown. You got this. All right? Let's see what's going on. For my Libra. For my Libras. Yeah. Yeah. So I definitely do feel like if you haven't already, like if you're Boom, because you Libras, y'all care a lot. So if this is an energy that you're still in, that is making you feel trapped in, making you feel unseen, unheard, uncomfortable in any way, shape, or fashion, you need to be cutting this energy off. They have nothing good to give you. You've gotten everything that you need. It's time for you to move away. If you gotta block them, block them. If you gotta, it's time for you to move away, because this person is gonna continue to create habitual situations that are gonna get in your way. And I feel like they also gonna cross up your bread. They also gonna cross up your money, or they also have been crossing up your bread and your money. It's time for you to take action and move away. You can stand alone. You came in this earth alone. You can stand alone. You can hold it down for you. Don't underestimate yourself. Don't even start going there. Don't do that. That's not what we doing. Stop sleeping on yourself. You are more than capable of creating the life that you desire. And that comes with tower moments. That comes with destruction of fake realities, false narratives, false relationships, false people, false things that just don't align with what it is that you truly are supposed to be doing, or where you're truly supposed to be. And it comes with the territory. All your job is to do is to find your lesson and move on. Don't go back and forth, because this isn't your season to care about other people. And this and you're supposed to be cultivating a space and a self where you care about yourself more than you care about anything or anyone else anyway. But right now is not the time for you to friendly bob and care about everybody. This is your time to take up space for you. This is your time to invest in you. This is your time to think about you. This is your time to give your time to you. And whatever that takes, your higher self is asking you to spend time with them and love up on them and learn from them, so that you guys can move to the next level. Okay? You have it. Keep going. You're gonna make it. So what if they fake? So what if they not shit? We know the truth now, right? Move wisely. Everything that is happening for you and not to you. Everything that is happening so you can gain your footing, so you can level up, so you can get smarter. Don't get stuck down into no rut on some bullshit. Don't sweat the small stuff. Learn the game. You asked to play. You see what I'm saying? For my Libras. For my Libras. Yeah, follow your bliss. This is time for you to follow your bliss. Do what it is that lights you up. Get on your path. Stay in your lane. Focus on you. This isn't your time to be overextending and trying to help and be extra considerate to some motherfuckers that didn't care enough. Way. Give yourself back to you. Give your energy back to you. Give your focus back to you. Give your attention back to you. Give your love back to you. And step into your flow. You have something to create. You have something to step into. There's blessings waiting for you, my love. There are big blessings waiting for you. Waiting for you to step into your path, step into your power, recognize that those motherfuckers didn't matter no way, and do you to the best of your ability. This is your time. It may not feel like your time. It may be hard. It may be a little tough. Yeah, you gonna cry. Some days you gonna be moody as hell. Some days you ain't gonna feel like it. But this is your time. You are breaking free. Every day that you wake up and give and choose yourself, you are one step closer to where you always wanted to be. And you need to believe that. Believe that. Every day you get up and choose yourself, you are one step closer to where you want it to be. Trust in yourself, trust in your path, and trust in your process. Know that it doesn't look like your process isn't going to look like everybody else's. So don't look at everybody else's and compare your process to theirs. This is where you step into you and you learn you off of you. Don't go outside of yourself. Don't go worry about them and that. Focus on you. Put your focus here because that's where all of it's going to come from. That's where all your codes are. That's where everything that you think you lost, it's inside of you. All of the answers are waiting for you to find them. Sit back into yourself. Take your energy back. Address your crown and move accordingly. Okay? Yeah, you're gonna be helped through these difficulties, but you got to make the decision. You gotta meet your ancestors halfway. If you know you've been praying and asking and working towards something specific, you have to be realistic about what aligns and what doesn't. Okay? Beautiful things are happening though. I feel like there are railroads opening up. There railroads, maybe literally railroads opening up, but like that's just I'm seeing money, flows of money, avenues of money and abundance opening up, and opportunities opening up, and new spaces and places that you're going to be entering. Right now, you're learning how to heal yourself. You're learning the lessons that you need to take in order to be successful on this next chapter in your life. And you're learning how to be solid within the relationship that you have with yourself. So trust that everything is going to be fine. Everything is going to be fine. You are well. You just got some work to do. And that's okay because we all got work to do. Step into you and just do your work. Focus on you. Stay in your lane. Protect your peace. Keep your network popping. And you good. Abundance is coming. Freedom is coming. Happiness is coming. Balance is coming. Put your best foot forward to helping you get there faster. Okay? All right, Libra. Well, that was your message. I really hope that it resonated and helped you in some type of way. Let me know in the comments below how it resonated. If you'd like a book of personal reading, head over to ambercaroline.com. Also, follow me on TikTok and Instagram if you want more messages, want to get to know you, girl, all that good stuff. All the links are in the description box below. Subscribe to my channel so that you won't miss a video, and like this video so more people can see it. And if you feel like it was for somebody, go ahead and share it with them. Also, um, I don't know, I just had a brain fire. Yeah, go ahead and share it with them. Subscribe and like, and thank you guys so much for spending time here with me. I hope to see you guys on my next video. Peace, love, and light, huh? Have a beautiful one, guys.